Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading for the month of December 2025. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and it's a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Now, before I get started, happy birthday to all the Sagittarius Suns out there. I'm wishing you all the blessings and all of the love for your solar return and the year ahead. So let's see what you can expect for your month. We're going to cover everything from money, finances, career, love, relationships, personal growth, spiritual growth, and the messages that are meant to reach you for December. So we're going to start with your oracle messages. You have expect a powerful change with new moon eclipse. Your hard work is paying off with new moon in Capricorn, and hold your vision with fixed moon. So this is beautiful. It's all to do with what you are creating, what you're dreaming of, what you're wanting for your life, and there's a powerful shift in it. So if you felt stuck or things are stagnant, it's about holding your vision, knowing that your work is paying off. Something that you've been working on, working towards, will be paying off. And we're going to dive deeper to see what else comes up for you. But this is, to me, is a lot of reassurance that don't give up hope, don't lose sight. Sometimes our dreams and what we want and what we're trying to manifest, it feels like it's not happening, or it's taking time, or it's not meeting our expectations. And if that's how you're feeling through the month, or maybe you've been feeling disappointed, know that the cards are saying to hold your vision. Keep your eye on the prize, keep working at it, because there's a powerful change. Expect a powerful change. And let's get a fairy message. I've got two. Because I feel that we need to shift some energy around this, because maybe you've been working really hard and you're a bit bogged down in it, tired, exhausted, and the energy needs to release and lighten up. And you have nature's signs and wish wisely. So be receptive to the subtle messages from nature. As you go about your day, nature talks to us continuously. We need only to open our hearts and our mind. And you might find that when you get in nature, if you're able to do that, or just around the trees, putting your feet on the grass, is listening for the intuition that comes through. And sometimes when we're doing that, it changes our energy and it quietens our mind. And I feel for you during this month that there could be insights. It's like the cards are saying to get quiet, go into nature. Don't be so busy this month, because you're going to get subtle messages come in that will help guide you through the month. But if we don't silence our mind, we don't get the messages. And then you have wish wisely. Use your wishes to manifest your heart's desire and to take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. And again, this is about holding your vision. And with Capricorn, taking the steps. So there's this beautiful combination that happens when you are able to hold your vision on what you want without wavering from it, even when it's not working or it's not meeting your expectations, and continuing to take the practical steps to get there. It's like even dating. If you are trying to find your soulmate, it's about following your highest excitement to the best of your ability without any expectations, knowing that you don't know how your paths will cross. But if we're not listening and we're trying to force things, then it doesn't work. It's the same with business. It's like listening to the signs of nature, following your highest excitement, putting one foot in front of the other, and keep taking practical steps into your goals. But don't allow yourself to get disheartened if things aren't going exactly to plan, because they never do. But you have this expect a powerful change coming. So I'm going to find out a little bit more about that. But keep in your heart and believe in the magic of life. Now let's get an angel message. And so it seems like you've been working really hard at something, Sagittarius, and you could be have a sense that you might be learning something new, or you're just trying to understand, grow, learn something, and you're working really hard. It's paying off. You have compassion. Soften your heart in respect to the situation and all people involved, including yourself. So let's find out a little bit more about that. That could be due to the holiday season. So holiday seasons can bring up a lot of unresolved stuff, especially when we're hanging around family, or if we've had negative experiences from the past. So if that happens, the angels are just saying, soften your heart. Now, it may not be the holiday season. There might just be a person in your life, a friend, family member, that you've had difficulties with. And they're just saying that if you can just soften your heart, none of us are perfect, and you'll probably feel a lot better. It'll help to resolve that conflict between the two of you. Sometimes we have to get out of our own way and our own ego to be a bit more compassionate to other people and where they're at. Now, recent past, you have the 8 of Pentacles. Then current energy is Justice, and you have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. I love this combination. And bottom of the deck, the Emperor. So this is about Sagittarius, you finally taking control of your life and feeling in control with the Emperor. Now, the 8 of Pentacles is the mastery card, working hard at something, knowing that all good things take time. We don't become a master overnight. It can take decades. It doesn't mean that you're not amazing where you are right now and really good at what you do, but it's about being patient and knowing that we're always learning, we're always evolving and always becoming a master. So this is about not being too hard on yourself and having too many expectations, and also just keep working at it, working at fine-tuning what you're doing, putting one foot in front of the other. The Justice card is about karma and the universal principle of things finding their balance. So I want to get a bit more on that to understand how this is playing out and affecting you in December. And then you have the Queen of Cups, which is the compassion. Staying in compassion this month. The Justice is about finding balance. And what I'm getting from this actually is that it's always important or helpful to find balance with our work and what we're working towards and what's meaningful for us, and also the relationships and harmony too. So I feel that you might be juggling that a little bit, and maybe that's causing a bit of conflict with working on your goals and wanting to have an adventure, wanting to learn something, wanting to master something, but also trying to balance either your emotions or the emotions of your relationships, people around you. And let's find out what the advice is around that. Because the Justice card is Libra as well, so it's about having harmonious relationships, and that's what might be a bit of a challenge for you. Then you have the Strength and the Judgment. Let me just get some advice. Can we please have advice on this balance between work and relationships for Sagittarius? Yeah. 8 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. So this is interesting because what I'm getting from this card is about a reevaluation going on with the Justice, is that you might not be clear on how come your relationships aren't always in balance with equal give and take. It's a separate message. It's like we have to have compassion for other people in their situation, but is it coming at a cost to you? I think you'll be reevaluating your relationships to see, are they supportive of you? Are they benefiting you? Are they fair and equal? Because you're going through some sort of a transformation with your relationships. So there's two things happening for you in this month, Sagittarius. One is to do with your hard work is paying off, mastering your skill, holding your vision. And the other one is the dynamics in your relationships. Now, that is also a reflection of your ability to receive. And so I want to get a bit more clarity on this so I can really help you through this one. And so wishing wisely is really making sure that what you're wanting is really aligned. That's even in relationships. It's getting really clear on releasing any patterns of toxic relationships that you've experienced before, because we've got the devil. And that devil energy can come from relationships that are toxic, but also from our mindset where you might not feel good enough, where you might allow other people to control you or to take advantage of you. And so you're going to be really reevaluating your relationships. And can we please have another bit of guidance for this relationship dynamic? Yeah, okay. So you have the Two of Cups in reverse. Now, the Two of Cups upright is where we have a great balanced relationship. And this whole dynamic here is about giving away your power, not having balanced relationships, not having equal give and take. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic relationships. It can be through family dynamics. It can be through business partnerships. But it's something for you to have a look at this month to overcome, to really see it. Sometimes we kind of bury it down and we overlook it and we don't try to change it. We accept those types of relationships into our life, but there's always a reflection within. So we want to heal that reflection. And is there some advice? What can Sagittarius do to change this dynamic, to bring in more fair, equal relationships? Page of Wands. Queen of Swords in reverse. So it's really about being more discerning, Sagittarius. If you're a social butterfly and because a lot of Sagittarius are just wonderful, warm, charismatic, they're very attractive type people. If you are just letting everyone into your life and not being discerning, that might be something for you to have a look at. So that you really get clear and you choose, you make a decision of the types of people you want, who you want into your life. You might be cutting out people that aren't aligned, but there's going to be a reevaluation to bring more harmony and balance in your relationships, so that your relationships are more fulfilling as well. Yeah. So again, it's about becoming really super clear, really, really clear. What is your wish? What do you want in the way of relationships, in the way of your vision? Your hard work is paying off, which is amazing. Let's see. Can we please get another message to help Sagittarius for the month? Deep replenishment and initiation. So retreat, rest, and be held this month, Sagittarius. And the initiation. Now, this is about stepping through a new doorway, making a new decision, holding your vision, letting go of whatever doesn't serve you in the past, and having a new relationship dynamic. So if you need to rest, by the way, this month, that is a really important thing to do to recharge your energy. And let's get another message. Embrace self-compassion and bathe in hope. Okay. So if you have been struggling in your relationships or business, it's about getting a renewed hope this month. Embrace self-compassion. Understand that your life is a journey. It's not a destination. We're always evolving. You're always evolving and changing. And if things haven't worked out, if you haven't had great relationships in the past, if the business hasn't gone exactly how it's planned, hold your vision. Embrace a powerful change. There's an initiation that's happening, particularly around your relationships, so that this is more in balance. Scales are in balance in your life. And the scales are what we give out, what we believe is what we get back. So it's changing your belief in either your relationships or your work or both. And this beautiful, powerful change is coming. So what an amazing, very, very interesting reading for you for December. I think what it's doing, it's setting you up for 2026 so that your vision is clear, you've had the initiation with your relationships, and you can step into 2026 with this powerful change. So that is your reading for the month. I'm sending you all of my love, light, and blessings. Thank you for subscribes, likes, and comments. They help my channel more than you'd know. And I'll see you next time. Bye.